Good morning guys, and welcome back to the channel. So today we are going to be trying mullet fishing down on the Ouse. That flows through Lewis down to Newhaven, where it enters the sea there. So we're going to go to Southease and we're going to give it a go. In true fashion, something has already occurred.
Come on. Mate, oh shit. I don't know whether you can see that. I'm in limp home mode. So, foot to the floor, nothing. It's f***ing DPF with the EGR on this thing. I'm gonna have to get it fixed. So, I've got the Morgan, and why don't we do the secret lake at the Morgan, because I can take the Morgan and park it safely that way. I'm not sure about leaving it at Southease. I'll just come with a rod, a rucksack, I've got the bacon, I've got the bread, I've got f***ing everything apart from a working DPF. Alright, so what do you think? Just let me know, mate. As you can see, it's, yeah, this is for real. But yeah, secret lake and Morgan would suit me. I've got bread and all that shit. Just let us know, mate.
So yeah, James has his car's gone into limp mode for some reason, so he's now had to go back to Hawley, where he lives, and yeah, he's going to be using his boy's noddy car to come down and join us. So I'm not sure what time he's going to join us, but anyway, so I've got a load of mashed up bread, a loaf of bread, some worms. So yeah, we're going to try kind of using the bread on float or ledger, and also some spinners with some worm on there to try and see if we can nab one or two. High tide was at 7:15. It's now just gone 8:20, so the tide is dropping. But then up the river, the tide takes a little bit longer to kind of like have an effect against the flow of the river. So anyway, we'll head on, get there and see what time James arrives. He's always late, isn't he? But he's got an excuse this time, I suppose, for once. Right, and guys, I'll see you when we get there. He's here.
Yeah, I'm here, just. Thank you very much, my car. DPF is buggered. I'm going to have to get it detached, hose down. He's got the video. We'll see it in probably a week, but to you guys, it'll be a few seconds. So I'm going to calm down. We get maybe a cup of coffee. Otherwise I'll brutally execute him. Then we're going to do
yeah, well, I've had a few casts and this wind ain't great. So I don't know whether we'll persist here or whether we'll try somewhere else, but
yeah, car garage.
Right,
What can I say? The engine management light came on. The DPF filter thing was flashing where it was solid before. The thing went into limp home mode.
So you came in the noddy car?
Yes. I did. Yeah, wearing an Iron Maiden t-shirt, like you do. With camo. Yeah, caused a few stairs. Anyway, we need to get fishing, mate.
Right, come on then.
Yeah, it was all right. He has the camera on now, my lad.
Yeah, as he's having a go at me.
Morning, Judge. Yeah, it was him. He done it. All prepared last night. Everything ready. I've got Waitrose bacon for him.
Ooh.
And he's put weight on again, so he should be having weight.
Ooh.
But I insist, because I'm a good friend. He's just a bit grumpy and bloody moody, this one. But yeah, everything ready. Get the Horsham DPF.
Sorry, it's car going over the bridge.
That's what my car sounded like a little bit after I kicked it this morning. But anyway, calm down, dear.
Right, so what we've decided to do, we're probably gonna try Littleton, maybe somewhere like that. Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it. Come on. So I've got a pint and a half of maggots. So yeah, everything was beautiful. The job lot. I had it all in the car. I thought, you know, he is not gonna say, oh, you forgot your frying pan like that. Oh, you forgot your bacon. Oh dear me, to go. I freaking milk for him for his special coffee. Yeah. What happened?
Let's go.
DPF. Yeah. Here we go. He's just put his spinner. Chucked his spinner out. Oh, you don't want to see my ugly mug. There he is. See his ugly mug instead. And we've already caught some leaves. Yeah, the wind is quite something, isn't it? This bank stick's a brilliant idea because it just works. And the worms. Can't beat chopped worms, ladies and gentlemen. Lovely on a side salad. Right, fingers crossed, here we go. Good lad. I think we have mullet, ladies and gentlemen. They are notoriously hard to catch because they've got very small mouths. And this is quite an incessant wind. So I spin the tip with a worm is Andy's preferred method. That's a very good cast. Okay, I'll talk us through your setup for mullet.
It is it's like a pennel rig, I suppose. So you've got a hook above and a hook below.
Yep.
You kind of hook the worm on the top hook,
Yep.
and then you thread the worm on the bottom hook so that you've got a bit trailing. The train of thought is that, how true it is, the spinner kind of makes the fish think that it's another fish and it's got a bit of bait in its mouth, and it will then try and intercept it to steal that food. How true that is, I don't know, but it does seem to work well for other people, not
Yeah, I was
for
going
me.
to say, yeah.
Right, so these are dendrobinas.
Oh.
These
Yeah.
are dendrobinas I've got out in my garden. I've got an old water butt. I've done it on the on a previous video. I've just got an old water butt. Chuck the old kitchen scraps in there. And you know, this is so difficult trying to do this, holding this pot as well. Let me
Hold on a minute. Ta-da!
There we have it.
Have a look, matey. Look at that. Am I facing the wrong way? Oh, right, yeah.
A little
Look.
bass.
Oh, wow! Is that, yeah, it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, bloody hell, mate, well done.
A little baby bass.
Bless its little heart.
Yeah. There you go. Look at that little juvenile bass.
Well done. I love it. That is brilliant. Tension is powerful. It's a chub. Yeah, it's got that.
little chub.
There you go, my friend. Use your camera on.
Yep.
Well done. That's a beautiful fish. Have a mouth on it.
Yeah.
Well done, sir. Bit of a fight on.
A chub. It's when you see a head of a cow just pop round a corner. We're coming for you, James. Right, and guys, no sign of any mullet or anything. Had that little chub earlier. James has had a couple of knocks, but yeah, not a great deal going on. So the kettle is on, and I've got some Ugandan today, so we're going to give that a go. James is going to get the bacon on. That's all presuming he hasn't forgotten the frying pan this time. He's just stuck 2 fingers up at me. Was that 2 frying pans you bought this time with you? Hey?
2 black eyes.
2 black eyes. Yeah, not seen any mullet at all. Oh, what's he forgotten? He's forgotten something, hasn't he? What have you forgotten?
I think it's a big
What, frying pan?
no, gas can.
Gas canister? Oh, here we go.
Have you got gas with you?
Yeah, but it don't use that. Hey, and he was saying earlier, wasn't he? I got all prepared last night. Yeah. Oh, gutted, folks. I just had a bite. As I was bringing it up, all I saw was a fish, probably about that long, silver. Could have been a chub, could have been a mullet, but anyway, let's get his back out. Right, well, the Ugandan coffee ain't that great. I personally don't think you can beat it when you roast your own, leave it for like a minimum of 3 to 4 days, and then redo it, and then grind it up and have it then. No good. The taste maestro says no.
Computer says no.
Right. Ah, bacon.
Dragon is this thing you use. I'm used to the Calagas one. You just go like that and it switches on and it's civilised. Can you beat that sound? It's beautiful, isn't it?
The only sound what beats that is a one toner on a buzzer.
True.
Right guys, so the bacon butties were good, bad done, and yeah, unfortunately still no more fish. It's dead low now. You look at the river, you can see it is very low, and the tide will be working its way back in. Yeah, what's time now? It's 20 past 1. I'm here till about 3, half 3, so yeah, you never know. We might get something by then. James hasn't had anything. I think he had 1 knock, but other than that he hasn't had a touch really. He's using maggot. I've got worm with me, and I said, like, you know, sling a big bunch of worms on there, but I might do that on here in a minute, just see what's about, other than well, mullet. Don't know if that was a mullet that I hooked earlier and lost, but could have been a nice chub, but it just seemed quite long. It was just like a bar of silver, and then it just took off, and yeah, could have been a mullet. Don't know. Yet to catch. Not sure what that is, but you can see a big cloud up there, so let me get some bread on. Right folks, I think we're nearly at the end of the session. We've seen a few mullet cruising about, but nothing really notable. Yeah, other than that tiny little bass I had earlier and that chub, nothing at all. Well, I hooked into what I think was a mullet, but that came off. But other than that, yeah, nothing. And James, big blanker. Yeah, James just came along today to cook some bacon butties and have a cup of coffee, really. What's the time?
Don't know, mate.
It's 3 o'clock.
Another 15 minutes. Sure.
Give it another 15 and then we're reeling. Right, and guys, that's the end of the session. So blankety blank on the mullet front. We will be back because, as I said earlier, I think the last one I caught was in 2012, and it's been years since I've caught one. And they do go like stink when you hook one.
Yeah, it's quite funny that the last one he caught was in 2012, and I think the world was destined to end, wasn't it, in 2012 by an old philosopher. So he goes and catches a mullet, and we haven't had any since. What can I say?
You had hair then as well.
Yeah.
And I wasn't as fat. I was probably fatter then.
You were fatter, yeah.
But anyway, right, and guys, thanks for joining us. Yeah, sorry it's not all about catching fish today, and there's a bit of loafing about, but never mind, that's fishing for you.
And bacon sandwiches and crack coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah, who cares about catching?
Right, and guys,
We do.
catch you later.